Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Cricket 19 Career Mode. Now, I'm not gonna lie, last two episodes we've been in this 3-test series against West Indies, and we've been appalling. But also like no luck's been on our side. Like we've been absolutely like screwed by the game. The game just does not like us at the moment. Like, just if you go and watch the last episode if you haven't. Like, if you want to just see like me being memed by the game. But like, we lost our wicket in the second innings. The ball hit our head and rolled onto the stumps. Like, what a bad way to lose a wicket. The worst possible way, particularly when we need a big score. So we've lost the series already. I think we've lost it 2-0. But we got a chance here at Lord's to salvage something, you know, in front of the home fans, the home of cricket. And we're going to have a bowl first up. And we're going to have to salvage something because we have just been abysmal. I think we've lost by an innings in both tests. So, yeah, well, like, something's got to change. We're either going to get bad even more or we're going to do something remarkable. But West Indies have just been way too good for us. So we've been brought in, like, way earlier than I would expect to bat. What do I mean? To bowl. We haven't been able to take an early wicket, but we are only in the 10th over. But they are scoring very quickly, which is a bit of a concern. Hemraj and Craig Brathwaite seem to be doing the biz for the West Indies. Brathwaite posted a pretty decent score in the last game, but we did get Shy Hope, who I think is number 3. We did get pick up his wicket. As Brathwaite just turns the ball around the corner, should be 2. But with this new fielding, who knows? That is a decent shout. What a throw in from the deep, from the fielder at deep square leg, and it looks like he's gone. So we've been the victim of this new fielding thing, but it looks like it's finally gone our way, and he's out by a long mile. He's out by a long, long way. What a fantastic throw in from the deep, even if it was OP by Brooks. And Brathwaite's walking. So finally, the new fielding OP-ness has come to our favour. We've been screwed by it a couple of times, but we do get a couple of balls here at Shy Hope. Got this whole ring of fielders out here on the offside, just because I'm obviously bowling to the left-hander. I'm going to be trying to push the ball away from the left-hander. We'll try and obviously sneak in a cheeky doosra that spins into him, but yeah, those ring of fielders on the offside just protecting me, making sure that if he tries to hit the ball there, then there's no luck. But this one, he does turn around the corner. The ball was just a little too straight. So we're into our 6th over here, and we've really been struggling to... oh, was that a catch? It looks like the ball might have bounced. But as I was saying here, we're into our 6th over here. We're keeping our spell going, but we haven't been able to break this partnership. Hemraj has already got his half-century. So we've seen from these West Indians so far, you know, this looks like a pretty decent pitch to bat on. You know, they've been able to get decent scores and they've been able to get good starts. So there's no excuse for us not to get a decent score here, both as England and as ourselves. So we were taking out the attack after that last kind of spell, right at the beginning. And we did only bowl... Oof, that wasn't a very good shot. Yeah, we did only bowl kind of just fits and spells, only a couple of overs between that. But they did go on to post over 400 again. So the West Indian batsman again showing us how it's done. As Ange Pope again just gets the ball to nip off the surface. Not sure how he's managed that. Just getting some nibble off the surface and played around 2 there. The ball pitches, you know, pretty straight. On middle and leg almost. And yeah, we haven't started too well here. But our openers have made an okay start. You know, they haven't trailblazed us to like 300 for 3. But they have got us to 123 for 3, so it's better than the last couple of games. Let's look at it that way. So on that scale, we come in a better situation. Ange Pope looks dead. Looks like he's probably bowled his all 11 overs. And again, Like how is he able to just... The ball seems away at the last minute just by enough to beat the bat. If I was them, I'd be very promised by or happy with that. We just knock the ball in there to the onside, and the ball goes to the boundary again. Not meaning to hit the ball there, but this time the ball doesn't move away as it has done the last couple of balls, and we punish the ball. There you go. This time, just defending the ball out there, making sure Pope doesn't get any more luck with beating us outside the edge of our bat. So Reifer's now back in. Obviously, he got our wicket in comical fashion in the second innings of the last test. That is, I'm just trying to like recall from my memory that bad experience. Yeah, he's caused us a few problems in all of these games. So I just don't want to give him the satisfaction of getting my wicket again. Didn't deserve it in the last game. Got a huge slice of luck. And if I do get the chance, I do want to smash him away, as we do there, beautifully off the back foot. I think that might be the way against Reifer. Kind of go to attack him and take him on rather than just playing passively like we have. As we punch him off the back foot, square onto the offside for a beautifully played boundary there. And again, that time it was full. I was able to just push at it on the front foot. And yeah, it looks like we've had a bit of a change of stance against Reifer here. I've kind of gone, you know, I don't want to keep seeing him off. That ball really fizzes it in. We've got this nice little battle going on between myself and Reifer as he puts just an extra little bit of zip on that last ball. It's a very interesting battle here, but that is the end of a session, I think. I think we're probably on day 3. No, it's T on day 2, so they did really well to get, what, their 400. So we're just we'll have to try and see if we can make it through to the end of this session before we look at what we might be able to do in day 3, but we still trail by 292, so we've still got a lot of runs still to get, and it's going to be a real tough one. Oh, that was very late there. I was kind of I was very silent before it went because what I wanted to see, like the field had changed, and I thought he was going to pitch it full outside the off stump because there was a couple of fielders in on the offside there. So. But then the ball I was like hoping to play it onto the onside, and I just got a bit confused. And yeah, ended up missing the ball by an absolute mile. Just sweet connection there. But unfortunately, just straight to the fielder. I have to make sure we try and, especially with the balls when we hit them that nicely, that they do find the gaps. Oof. Again, managed to get away with that one. And I think we're going to pick up a 5. Looks like the fielding maybe has just slightly shifted into our favour. So we run a quick single, but the throw is so fast. Like, how is anyone ever going to get that? Like, that's incredible. Like, we might lose a couple of wickets, but we're probably picking up a load of runs as well. This one definitely should be 2. As we trundle back for the second. So some decent runs off this over so far. Again, we've scored plenty off this over, so no need to do anything too crazy for the remaining half. So we have lost a wicket, and Sam Billings is now at the crease. I think it was who were we at the crease with? Dowd, I think we were at the crease with. So he has gone, and Sam Billings has moved on to 4 from 3. So he's made an okay start. We seem to be not judging the length here of Chemo Paul. We seem to be trying to play off the back foot, but the ball's probably just a little bit too full to be doing that. So he's kind of bowling this real awkward length, which is caused me a few problems as I just try and tuck that ball away onto the onside, but the ball kind of goes through me almost. I'm not sure how that happened. So we're bringing out all the shots so far in this in this game as we finally get a ball away. This ball just whipped down to where you would expect long on, and we finally get Chemo Paul away for a boundary. It's been another battle. We've faced a battle against Rifer, and in this innings particularly, we've had a battle against what's this called? What's he called? Chemo Paul. That's his name. And yeah, it's looking like West Indies have really turned up for this series, because we've had to battle for anything we've got in this series. And yeah, I ran for that one, but there definitely wasn't any need for a run in there. The ball was full and wide outside the off stump from Jason Holder there, and it was one of those shots that just had that beautiful connection. Fielder's no chance, and races away to the boundary. So do make it to 37. So we are scoring now. So this field by Jason Holder is very interesting. There's kind of people all around the infield, which is going to be really hard to pick singles or get a boundary. But as I say that, as I always do, as always is the case, as I say something, the field changes. Jason Holder picking that one up like an absolute robot. Yeah, normally, as I say, we've gone back to this field now, this kind of ring field, which really stifles us, because I don't really want to be running singles because of this new fielding thing, and it's going to be pretty difficult to get the ball into these gaps. Don't really want to try and be hitting over, but it might be the only way to score. So one thing to let you guys know about, we did get called up for some one-dayers. Haven't really faced too many or haven't played many one-day games for England. So I think we have a couple of games against Australia, which I think will be really interesting. And I think then we also have some games against Ireland. They are kind of the wrong way round. I would like the Ireland one first as a kind of warm-up, but yeah, we haven't played one-day cricket, and I think if we want to make it to the World Cup, those one-day games are really going to have to impress in. One-day form is probably my favourite format of the game, just because you can get yourself set, but you do have to kind of keep scoring, making sure you're rotating the strike and things like that. But there is enough time that you don't just have to smash the ball from day one like you do in something like T20, as we just clip the ball down into the onside. This one might be a boundary, might run away from the fielder, and it does. So it's a beautifully played shot there from us. Haven't scored a boundary in the last couple of overs, been really shut off by Spain, I think it was. So yeah, it's good to get the shackles off there with a boundary. So we only got about another 8 overs remaining in the day. I think what we'll do is we'll play out the rest of this day, and then we'll carry on this game in the next episode. See what happens, whether we're able to get this one half century, which I think we'll probably be able to do. But I don't want to count my chickens too early. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get this half century in the remaining 8 overs of today's play. And then tomorrow, well, the next episode for you guys, but tomorrow in this game for me, we'll look to see if we can push this forward to a century, if we're able to stay with Sam Billings. Just notice, he's also moved on to 44 or 55, so he's been scoring pretty quickly too, a lot quicker than us. And I thought I'd been scoring quickly, so...
End of the over. The batting team
yeah, it looks like we're both now set batsmen. So Jason Holder's gone to his favourite... Well, he put a bit of oomph into that one. And yeah, I kind of was too late on the ball because I just haven't been used to that type of pace. They've been really good at getting the pace off the ball. Oh, no. I put the dive in. Hopefully. Oh, no. I concentrated so well. I'm making sure I didn't get run out. I think I've been run out. I think it's going to be an out. And it is an out. 44, just 6 short of a half century. We played pretty well there. 8 fours. And I can't believe we've been done by the run-out thing again. And that's as much me not learning as it is the game screwing me. But we did get 44, so we did do a lot better. We do post 500 in our first innings, so we do take a lead into the second innings, and it looks like we've been able to take some quick wickets that we just haven't been able to do in any of the games so far. And West Indies find themselves 98 for 5 now, just leading by 19. So if we can pick up these last couple of wickets relatively quickly, we could be in for a win. So I don't think we're going to end the episode now. I was getting a bit ahead of myself talking about ending the episode, but we will see if we can pick up a wicket or so. See if we can bowl out this West Indies team for less than 150 would be ideal. But let's see. Let's not get too happy. Oh, how's that? Ball may have pitched outside leg stump. I think we have 2 reviews. You know what? I think it's worth it. We haven't really been any reviews in this game. I think the ball probably did pitch outside the line of leg. This probably isn't the smartest challenge, but hey ho. I think it did hit the pad, so I think it will be. I think in terms of hitting him in line, it would have been okay. I think maybe it might have gone on to clip off stump. I think the only thing is where the ball's pitching. Definitely wasn't an edge on that. So I think they can probably move to ball tracking. Not sure why they've gone to hotspot, because I'm pretty sure there's no bat on this. Looks like it clips the pad. There we go. It does clip the pad. Looks like it is in line. So it's just going to be about the pitch of the ball. Yeah, ball does pitch outside leg stump, I think. Yeah, here we go. Ball tracking. Yeah, ball's pitching outside leg. Ah, well, it was a good try. Impacts in line. Or maybe the ball was even missing the stumps. Yeah, it wasn't the best review there from us. Yeah, probably wouldn't do that review in real life. Definitely wasn't too sensible. Oh, as we beat the outside edge there of Shafane Rutherford. Oh, how's that one? If we hadn't wasted that review, I think I probably would have preferred to review that one. I'm not going to review it. I don't think I can waste 2 reviews. But we will have a look at this one. This one looked a bit better, but it looks like it was still pitching outside leg. Yeah, coming across Shafane Rutherford.
Waiting. End of the over. The West
Well, that was an eventful over. So they were all out for 190 West Indies, and we are chasing 113. So we will hopefully try and make sure we stay not out. We'll try our best here to try and make sure we stay not out and wrap up this series in this episode.
End of the over.
I do want to score quickly, but at the same time I think I also do want to stay not out. And that one is beautiful. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was just looking at what my aim would be to get it through that cover region. It's been one of my favourite places to score. And that time the ball was just perfect. That time the kind of just closed the bat on the ball a little bit. But yeah, that previous shot, ball just beautifully, the ball was bowled into the right place for me. And has he caught that? I did have a bit of a mind meltdown there. I went to smash him over the ground. Saw lots of space there. Didn't time it so well. And not sure how he's caught that. Like, some of the mechanics on this game do frustrate me sometimes, because sometimes it's just unrealistic. Like, there's no way he's kind of getting cross to his right that quickly and that low to pick that one up. And we do go for 4. So again, another poor, not so good innings from us. But I think we should be okay this time. We should pick up the win. We do pick up the win, but not the series. And there they are, West Indies picking up their interesting trophy. We do win, so at least we win one game. We try and regain some what's the word, like credibility or something. We got 507 in the first inning, so not bad at all. But Cardenas picking up man of the match for his 8 for 97 in the first innings, which is pretty impressive. And then he got 4 for 49. So looks like spin was the key here. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this episode. I'm honestly not going to lie. I'm glad to see the back of this series. We just didn't turn up, and yeah, we kind of really struggled, particularly from a batting perspective. So hope you guys enjoyed these episodes anyway. I think next up we actually have a Caribbean Cup game, which I may skip because I think we're only in for one game. And then we go into the ODIs against Australia. So those will be another key games for us in our kind of character and career mode. So hope you guys join us for that one. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on another one.